Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 11 and the first week of our course being online. And this is the format that we will use until the end of the trimester. So I think we've got about 4 weeks left, and they'll all be online. But fortunately for you, that's not going to be a big change because your class only meets once a week or has only met once a week, and so you're used to working in Blackboard, and not a lot is going to change. I hope that you appreciate the flexibility that online learning makes. No more Thursday nights in class. But I also hope you take the responsibility too, because it does require that you do some time management and make sure that you're putting in as much time as you were before with the class. So let's take a look at the assignments for week 11. This week is all about the persuasive speech. And I know that most of you were ready in week 10. That's the week we unexpectedly got off. So you shouldn't have too much work to do this week, actually. But because of the week off, people forget things, and our mind kind of is probably in 100 different directions right now. So I thought, let's just devote this whole week to the persuasive speech and nothing else, and that will help everybody kind of get back on track. So you have a number of assignments, and oh, by the way, now that we're online, this is going to look the same as it did before. The only difference is going to be that there's always going to be an introductory video up here, and I do hope that, well, please watch it because it will orient you to the rest of the class. So your first assignment is to create a keyword outline of the persuasive speech. And you want to post it here by clicking that link. And the keyword outline, as you recall, is your speech in outline form, but only in phrases. And what this does is it helps us give our speech speaking naturally, because once you see that phrase, you're forced to fill in the rest of the words naturally. If you go up, if you record your speech in its word-for-word form, then you are going to sound like reading, and of course your audience is going to resent having to listen to that, and actually they'll just stop listening to that. So do create your keyword outline. If you want a refresher on what a keyword outline looks like, go over here to the resources tab. I'm going to click on this, and let's see, these are all formal outlines here. Here's an example of a keyword outline right here, and just click on that and take a look at that. So that is the first assignment for week 11. And then practice. I'm guessing that you've had a lot of stuff on your mind. You probably haven't done a lot of practicing this week. So practice at least 10 times. And then, so those are your two assignments for Thursday. And then by Saturday, watch a video on effective speech recording. Just click this link and it will take you to the video. And then you're going to record your speech. Now, most of you have experience recording things in MindTap. I think you all tried it. Some of you had some trouble with it. But I'm going to encourage you to try it again. This is really the best way to record your speech. And here are some tips down here for helping with that process. Do be patient with uploads. In other words, you perhaps you've recorded your speech to your phone, or you've used some other recording device, and you want to upload it to MindTap. Sometimes it's going to take an hour, especially with students all across the nation now suddenly going online. It may slow down the speeds because a lot of those students will be using MindTap. So just be patient with that. Now, if it turns out that MindTap just is not working for you, then you may use YouTube. Just upload it to YouTube and send me a link. Or you can also send me just the video file of your speech. If you have trouble with this, please let me know, and I would be happy to help. And of course, MindTap's technical support is also happy to help. In fact, what I suggest you do is early in the week, do a practice speech. You can click on here and it will take you to the speech link. You can try practicing. You can either upload something or you can record directly in MindTap. Practice a bit, and it will ask you if you want to save that speech. And if you don't, then just click don't. So no harm anywhere. Nobody else sees it but you. And it's really a great way to also just practice, because you get to see yourself before you actually deliver the speech. So I do encourage you to do that practice in MindTap. I think that is about it. Just a reminder that you won't receive credit for the speech until your assignments are submitted, the assignments for the outline and for the source evaluation assignment. So please make sure that those are done, and have a good week. And please let me know if I can help with anything at all.